Welcome back to Curious Classroom Adventures. I am your host, Aletha Sheck, for another game day in math. So today's game has to do with patterns and pattern tables and determining the rule for a pattern table to find the missing number. This one is called Which One Doesn't Belong? Let's go look at how to play. To play this game, you are going to need a partner, and you need this set of Which One Doesn't Belong cards. Now they can be all the same color. Mine are just two different colors because that's just the way it came out of my printer, but it will work out because it helps me divide them evenly this way too, okay? So, and then you'll need a recording sheet to keep track of your math, right? Okay, so this game is kind of like the game of War, the card game War, where you divide the cards evenly. So since I had two different colors of paper, I already know I have even stacks, right? And so each player gets the same number of cards. Okay, and just like War, you're going to turn over a card. Okay, now it's hard to tell who's going to win this one unless we do a little math. And since we're talking about patterns and input-output tables and which one doesn't belong, right? We're going to have to do a little math to figure out which one is going to be the winner here. So each player is going to determine the rule for their table, right? So let's see here. I've got 48 and 41, 40 and 34, 32 and 25, 24 and 17. Well, let's see. I think this is probably not a multiplication division one. This is probably an addition subtraction. So let's see. 48 minus 41, that's a difference of 7. I would have had to subtract by 7 to do that. This one, 40, 34, that's a difference of 6. 32 and 25, I would have had to subtract 7, right? And 24, 17, I would have had to subtract 7. So remember, this is called Which One Doesn't Belong, right? So this is the row, right, where there's a problem. It doesn't belong. Everything else fits this subtract 7. So the rule for my card is subtract 7. And the one that doesn't belong is this one, 40 minus 34. Now I only need one of these numbers, so I'm just going to use the output number here, right? 34 is the one that doesn't fit the pattern. This should actually be a 33 if it were going to stay with the pattern. Let's see what my partner has here. They have 12 and 23, 14 and 25, 16 and 27, 17 and 29. I think this is also going to be an addition subtraction. Since it's getting bigger, it's going to be an addition, right? Add something. So let's see. If we were going to add to this from 12 to 23, we would have had to add 11. Here we would have had to add 11. Here we would have had to add 11. 17 and 29, well, adding 11 would have given me 28. So this one, it added 12. So this is the one that doesn't belong, right? So my rule was add 11. The one that doesn't belong, and the output is 29. Okay, now we know we can look at our which one doesn't belong number to decide who wins this hand of War. So these two, 34 is bigger than 29. So this player, that's me. I get to keep both of those cards, right? Let's play another round. Okay, let's do us first and then we'll look at our partner. Well, I have 5 and 40, 6 and 48, 7 and 54, 8 and 64. Whew, we've been spending a lot of time on the multiplication facts, so I know that these are all times 8. 5 times 8 is 40, 6 times 8 is 48. Wait, 7 times 8, that's not 54, is it? That's just all wrong. But 8 times 8 is 64. So this is my which one doesn't belong, but my rule was multiply by 8. Okay, the one that doesn't belong, 54. Over here, which one doesn't belong? 27, 9, 30, 10, 32, 11, 36, 12. I think I recognize some multiplication and division going on here, but since I have a bigger number going to a smaller one, it's going to be divide. 27 divided by 3 is 9. 30 divided by 3 is 10. 32, I think this is supposed to be 33, isn't it? Right? So this one is my one that doesn't belong. And 36 divided by 3 equals 12. All right, so my mistake is right here with the 32. So my answer here is 32. That's the number that doesn't belong, right? And then we're going to, this one, our rule was divide by 3. So again, we're going to compare the which one doesn't belong numbers. 54 is larger than 32, so we win that hand again. Woo, we're off to a good start, aren't we? So we'll collect both those cards and put them on our side, okay? And we will keep going like that until we get through all the cards, or until time runs out, and whoever has the most cards that they've collected at the end of the game is the winner of which one doesn't belong.